Well. Asmongold, I guess he's made his supposed triumphant return. Probably still being a complete fucking dumbass, as always. And I believe in this particular little clip here, he talks about how stupid people should not be voting. Asmongold, I don't think you should be advocating for that fucking position because unfortunately, a lot of your audience and you yourself are going to get caught in that fucking goddamn crossfire. So you should probably put the fucking kibosh on shit like that because, well, you're a fucking idiot, bro. You're an idiot. IQ test. I don't know that like Asmongold takes. He, I don't know, scores like 80 points or some shit. I don't know. Wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. What do we have here?
If I had my way, I would disenfranchise 85% of the population instantly. I would take away their right to vote, and they...
Damn, good luck trying to do any of that through the fucking goddamn courts because you're going to be challenged by every single state. You're going to be challenged by every single civil rights institution. You're probably even going to be challenged by all the courts themselves being like, no, not gonna fucking happen. Bro is just, I don't know, like, this is just, like, Anti-Voting Rights Act at this point, right? Which was in the Civil Rights Act. This is about as, brazen, I think, as it gets. Like, also question, like, 80% of people should be fucking disenfranchised? Like, does he not understand that that's just going to basically, who the fuck would that be at this point? 20% of the population is just, I think he only wants white men? Yeah, this is Jim Crow shit. Like, I don't think that's not inaccurate to say there, Alex. Like, it's just like, it's this thing with, what's the name of that evangelical dipshit pastor that Pete Hegseth has? I forget his name. I'm really bad with names. It's basically that fucking dude, right? Saying that only the man should have a vote. White man, of course. Has the vote of the House, essentially. I don't remember his fucking name. I don't know if Boy Meets Mini is here to remind me of what the name is, because I'm really bad with names. I forget these things. Who had, like, the CNN sort of report done on him. That's, like, the only people who I think can vote within, I suppose, Asmongold's proposed system here. This is exactly like Jim Crow shit. He would have to overturn the Voting Rights Act, basically.
They would be saying, after 10 years, 20 years, thank you. Thank you so much for removing this burden from us. We no longer have to worry about this. We don't have to deal with this anymore. You're just going to have the people that are in charge deal with the issues about getting rid of the bottom 2%? Absolutely, yes. And
he's just advocating for genocide at this point. Like, that's all he's fucking advocating for. Systemic and cultural sort of disenfranchisement of people. He definitely is okay with an apartheid state. I wonder why he's such a big fan of fucking Israel. Oh, because of fucking takes like this. Also, do you know what it would have to take in order to enforce something like this and to basically keep down a backlash of an order of magnitude of like I'm telling you right now, this is not going to fucking happen. This is an impossibility. But then again, for people like Asmongold, idiots like Asmongold, in reality, for him, it's all about him trying to have an establishment of some form of hierarchy where he himself is the one particularly on top. Because, again, like, no one's going to be happy about this except for, I don't know, the fucking gaggle of dipshits and morons that he's overall trying to appeal to. Because the only reason why Asmongold is saying shit like this is simply due to the fact that he just appeals to far-right incels and fucking morons who would exactly want a fucking system like this. Because that's basically what they've been pushing for decades at this point.
And so that's it. That's what I would do. There are too many dumb people out there. And back in the day, we used to have presidents like Thomas Jefferson. And now we have presidents like George W. Bush. Nope. Not anymore. Think about how close Kamala Harris came to winning the presidency.
Is he just saying that Kamala Harris is stupid because she's black or something? Even, like, with George Bush. The thing with George Bush is he's not exactly fucking stupid. The reason why he was sort of portrayed as stupid, quote-unquote, is simply due to the fact that he had a more folksy affect to him. He was playing to a particular crowd to get votes. That's how being a politician works, Asmongold. Also, it should tell you something interesting then. Why the fuck did Republicans vote for George Bush if he's such a fucking idiot? Like, I thought you were a Republican. That's a little interesting. And it's really, really interesting. LMAO George Bush, you mean the president that Trump supporters supported before Trump? Yeah, exactly, Alex. And Trump is significantly more stupid, at the very least. Or, like, his brain is certainly leaking more and more out of his ears. Like, do people broadly speaking understand just how, like, kind of idiotic this is? Like, does he want, like, what's the stupid, like, writing-in laws or something that, the poll laws that used to be for fucking black people that existed in the United States? Like, is that essentially what he's trying to push for here? Like, he wants a poll tax or some shit? Like, it's just Jim Crow shit. That's all that he wants. He is just basically being like, yeah, if you're fucking stupid, your brain is dead, fuck it, who cares? Yeah, you should not be able to vote. Why not? It's a democracy. Like, the standard should just be one vote for each fucking goddamn person, and it should be the standard across the entirety of the fucking goddamn country. If you don't vote, you don't vote. That's fine. Whatever. You should fucking vote. It's your civic fucking duty. But again, the only reason why Asmongold is saying this is because it's all about maintenance of hierarchy and control with him, specifically. He just wants to be the one on top of the fucking hierarchy, when in reality, for the position that he's advocating for, quite unfortunately, I'm not going to say unfortunately, quite purposefully, this is going to affect motherfuckers like himself and also his fucking audience, because his audience are filled with complete utter fucking morons. They are not very intelligent or bright people. So you're just throwing a lot of stones in a fucking glass house. Like, I don't think you want to be doing that, Asmongold. That's going to probably affect yourself and everyone else around you, Asmongold, because again, what he wants in reality that he's not going to say is that only the white men should basically be the ones who cast a vote within the United States of America. He's not going to say what he means by dumb people. He means minorities, women, queer minorities. That's what he actually means. He wants to just go after the sort of minoritarian populaces in order to just try and take away all the rights. And again, like, I have to say this. Asmongold, do you really think for even 1 second, do you believe for even 1 second that if this policy gets enacted, that you're going to be able to do anything to push back against the backlash that's inevitably going to happen for passing a sort of policy like this, a revocation of the Voting Rights Act within the Civil Rights Act? I don't think that's going to work out as well as you may think it does, buddy.
And then tell me that democracy is a good idea. Oh, we gotta do something about this quick. Things are gonna get real bad. Oh, yeah. And, yeah, they're dumbass, but disagree. I tell you, that is, and the thing is that...
Again, stones in a fucking glass house. Buddy, this fucking crying baby's coming from inside the house. Your house, specifically.
Guys, clip it. I'm ahead of the curve. I'm just ahead of the curve. This is going to be a bigger conversation every year. It's going to be a bigger conversation, a bigger issue. And so, too fucking close. Yeah, way too close. And so, just wait out. How people move up? Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's not about that. It's about making sure that the government isn't run by retards. That's it.
And even though the government is being currently run by a collection of other sycophants and fucking morons who barely understand what they're going... Like, again, like, okay, so then I guess it's time for eternal liberal rule because they are a higher IQ than everyone else that's currently in the Republican Party. Do you, broadly speaking, understand just how fucking stupid this is? Like, again, you're throwing stones from a fucking glass house. Yeah, RFK Jr., the dude with a fucking brainworm, Kash Patel, who believes in every fucking conspiracy theory, Pam Bondi, who's like a weak, ineffectual little fucking loser, people like Stephen Miller, who believes in every like Nazi conspiracy theory seemingly under the sun. Do you understand just how fucking stupid this is? Like, this is probably the dumbest shit on the fucking planet, and honestly, I hope that Asmongold gets exactly what he wants, because it means that every fucking goddamn conservative is not going to be able to vote anymore. So, I don't know, like, sucks to fucking suck. Broadly speaking, like, this fucking policy is incredibly stupid. It's not going to fucking happen because it would affect every fucking goddamn conservative. Because on average, if we want to do a comparison for as to who is more intelligent in comparison to liberals and conservatives, liberals are fucking winning that under every fucking circumstance. Is he just saying that liberals are low IQ simply due to the fact that they don't think that trans people should be exterminated or something? Like, I have to ask this, like, honestly. Like, this is incredibly fucking dumb, and Asmongold, you should probably not be saying stuff like this, because guess what? It's going to be you and your audience who are going to be most affected by a policy like this. So, yeah, I don't know. The dipshit tax, I suppose, is what Asmongold wants. For people to be able to participate within broader fucking society, which is not going to be, I don't know. First off, who enforces that? Who judges who are fucking dipshits? Well, if it's this dipshit who's judging whoever's a fucking dipshit, then I guess it's going to be basically everyone in society that's not like a weirdo, I don't know, a Nergalite sort of cultist, simply just wallowing away in his own squalor and fucking filth. Like, broadly speaking, there's a reason why the standard should be everyone should get a vote and should be able to participate civically within fucking society. There is a standard for this. But then again, Asmongold doesn't give a fuck about any of that stuff because in reality, he's just trying to fucking pander to all of the far-right incels and dipshits that he currently has as a fucking audience. That's all that it is to him. It's all about the fucking grift overall. He just has an audience that he wants to appeal to. I don't think there's really much else to say besides good luck fucking trying to repeal the Voting Rights Act and the Civil Rights Act and the 19th Amendment, Asmongold. You have good luck with that there, buddy.